Hello everyone, welcome again to our program A&D, live every night from Star Radio, always broadcasting for fans of good stories. Tonight we have here the two finalists of the contest for the best childhood story. We had already announced that the best story could win nothing more than a special publication in the best article magazine in the city. For this reason, Maria Burgos, the correspondent for today's magazine, is here with us tonight. How are you, Maria? Are you ready to listen to the girls' stories?
Yes, Monica. Let's start.
Okay, so here we go with our first contestant. Please, Anto, share your story.
Hi, Monica. It's a pleasure for me to be here and participate in this contest. Okay, my story made me think that being honest is an essential value in life. Unfortunately, sometimes we used to lie and it have consequences. I remember one day I was playing in the table with my sister and we were making a tower with a jar of sugar and salt while my aunt was watching us. My sister was making the tower when it fell and all the sugar spilled on the floor. My aunt got angry and told me to go to the garden to bring the broom. I was so scared because in the garden there were two big dogs that were very aggressive and violent and could beat me. So I decided to stay outside for a few minutes and tell my aunt that the broom wasn't in the garden. It is no wonder that when I entered to the house I told that to my aunt, but anyway, she wasn't believe me, so she told me, if I go to the garden and I found the broom, I am going to hit you with the broom. She found the broom and hit me with it. Since then, I have learned to tell the truth, be honest, and face my fears. Thanks, Anto, for your story. Then Dome, the other participant in the contest, is going to tell us her story. Please, Dome.
Thank you very much, Maria. So, I have to say I'm not a very affectionate person, mostly with my parents and family. However, I like to think that they are my safe place, especially when we are already grown ups, you know? Luckily, I have memories that will always remind me of them. Looking back to my childhood, I remember that I liked to hide from my mom as if we were playing hide and seek. It was always funny for the both of us, until one day things got out of control. At that time, I had been hiding in the wardrobe as usually, but that day I hid under my parents' bed. I wanted a new spot, so I was very excited because there was this huge box under the bed that would hide me completely, I thought then. Anyway, my mom started looking for me, but she didn't find me, and it had already been a long time since I hid. It is no wonder that she started to freak out. When I look back, it was really funny for me as my mom had called all the family to help in the search. Can you imagine that? Surprisingly, I hadn't made any noise during the hide and seek, making it more difficult to find me. Fortunately, after hours of searching and turning the house upside down, my mom moved the big box under the bed and found me asleep behind it. Since then, I have often remembered that day with a smile. I know that my loved ones will always be there for me, even if it's just a hide and seek game.
Thank you, Dome. Please, Monica. Now we are going to announce the winner of the contest. So tell us who is the winner.
Okay, Maria. So, according to our fan votes, the winner is Antonella! So, Anto, your story will be published as a narrative article in the best magazine of the country, today's magazine. How do you feel?
I am so excited and happy. Thank you for allowing me to participate in this contest.
So, we will stay here with the very first winner of the best childhood story. Please stay tuned. We will come back in a minute.